Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat, and he's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Oh, strongly challenged there. Partey, Ødegaard. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. White. Trossard. Played out towards the right wing. Brilliantly cut out. Ødegaard. Got a shot away. Just off target.
Ødegaard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Sancho. Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Ødegaard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Casemiro gets it clear. Threads one in. Granit Xhaka. Ødegaard! Zinchenko. Now there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Anthony. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's through here. Looking to break out here. He's having a go. Oh, it's come off the uprights. What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Xhaka with a goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 41 minutes is number 34.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Anthony. Now who's going to be first to this? Gabriel.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sends it forward. Saka. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Saka! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Spread neatly. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Granit Xhaka. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Martinelli. Keeper sees it all the way.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
His positioning was spot on. And it's Xhaka. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gabriel.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's run loose here. Partey.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Weghorst. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sancho.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Heads it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
White spots it and intercepts. Gently
There will
done.
be 1 minute added time.
Trossard has a look and has a go. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd buzzed, and the shots! It's bounced out! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 minutes is number 34.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ruben Dias. Oh, what a mistake! And he's on his way! Oh, a Trussard! Oh, strongly challenged there. And can he finish it? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up! Well, there's the clearance.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Trussard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, super ball, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Saka. White. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. And it's Xhaka. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Away from immediate danger. Gundogan. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball. And that's a good... Real chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 33 minutes is number 5.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Akanji. Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Foden. That's a throw. Martinelli. And the danger is cut out. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Odegaard. Now it's Saka.
Has been indicated.
Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. That's an excellent interception. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Martinelli. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Haaland. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to...
Schlusser! Now it could fall kindly. That's a half-decent try.
Saka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Stones. Martinelli. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact. Loose pass, and they could be in. Gets the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Saka just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chooses to go back. Schlusser! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Could be danger here. Schlusser!
Trossard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Saka knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ah, it's been intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 77 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kyle Walker. Granit Xhaka. Great position. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Foden. Defenders on the back foot. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He scores! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 88 minutes is number 19.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Odegaard. Now it's Saka. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Grealish in acres of space out wide. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is that. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. Trossard! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Valverde. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's Xhaka.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we
Loose pass, and they could be in. Gets his... He's had a hit! Goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 8 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinez.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's beaten the last man. Trossard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Modric. And out to safety. So what can they make of this? That's really well controlled. He's having a go! And that is great goalkeeping.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Big chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 22 minutes is number 19.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played. Chooses to go back. Oh, can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Saka simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
After 29 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Great hit! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 38 minutes.
It's
is
become a case of men against boys.
number 19.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kamavinga, looking for the runner, and the flag has stayed down. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and Ødegaard with a definite foul there. Nacho. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Now Ødegaard. Granit Xhaka looking to break out here. Martinelli. Granit Xhaka gets away from his opponents. Decent chance! And he's missed it. Carvajal gets a good foot in there. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's in acres of space here. Climbs up big. Ødegaard gets rid without sophistication.
The attendance for this
That,
match
Peter,
was
is wonderful reading of the game.
71,550.
Perfect positioning. Well played.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Substitution.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Trossard. Trossard! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Saka. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Modric. Now it's Martinelli. Zinchenko. Granit Xhaka. Trossard. Tries a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 79 minutes is...
Number 35.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nick Tilby. Valverde. Granit Xhaka. Lovely ball into space. He's in space and looking for options. And the finish!
Added minute has been indicated.
And he steered it beyond the post. Carvajal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Arsenal. Number 11. Gabriel Martinez.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Trossard just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.